Well, if I can get my head screwed on straight, we'll have a stream here in a second. Let's try it again. Sorry. Wish we could just do a normal start to a stream without all this extra stuff. My 10-year-old's been here at my computer, so I'm having to get this straightened back out. So everybody can hear me just fine. And I've already done this, but now we're doing it over again. So. And happy belated birthday to myself. Another year older yesterday, so I'm gonna start showing my age here in a minute, not being able to run a live stream. Trying to get 70 subscribers in the next 7 days, so tall order here for sure. Not happening, but I like to shoot high. Had a little update to this map the past few days, so we're going to try to jump back in. Went back to Alma and finished up what I had to do there. I had good luck with the sorghum down there in Alma. Pretty good stuff. Take out a little hour-and-a-half live stream tonight and try to have a little fun while we're at it. We got a few more fields of soybeans to knock out over here, then we're going to dive back in with them. I may hit on some sorghum, I don't know. Have live stream tonight. Try to have a little fun while we're at it. Well, y'all can definitely hear me, so. Alrighty, let's get started. Definitely not right. And I've yet to make precision farming work on this map, so forgive me in advance. Really doesn't matter if I make a lot of money off these beans this year, because these fields are super cheap at Sherard. So Delta South Modding did make them where they were super affordable. So you don't have to start over here with millions of dollars to get something done. Let me see what I'm looking like here. Still got quite a few fields of beans to cut. I got a lot of beans to cut. I may have to buy another combine. I think I got my days though. I got several days. Yeah, 3 days, so we got time. Even another combine will not hurt anything. Beautiful map. He did a great job with this map. He does always, just like Delaplane and Kruger, he does a great job with his maps. I haven't played in a few days. I'm kind of rusty. I'm just clicking buttons for no unknown reason. No known reason, excuse me. I gotta hop this ditch when I get down here. Yeah, we gotta go across to field 65. Those bees will be terrible, looks like. Even though it wouldn't hurt to give me a cotton picker. We got a lot of cotton. I'll start that next month, but we'll get some cotton going here. Flex on it a little bit. Yeah, great map. Sherard, Mississippi. This is an actual town in Mississippi, in Coahoma County. This is Highway 322 coming from 61 Clarksville area. This is Highway 1 that runs along the Mississippi River all the way down to Greenville. So yeah, the only bad thing is you start out way over here in this bottom right corner, so I had to move back up in the center. We're making it though. We're making okay time. So. Did I buy that? I did not buy that field to my south. I might as well. That's not. Let's stay in the. So I can buy this field for $6,000. That's not. That is real reasonable. That is very, very reasonable for some land. There's a new farmer. And they're decent sized fields, so you can run some decent sized equipment. Nothing. You don't have to have 100-foot wide stuff. 1,000-bushel seed carts. You can run some normal planters if you like that farming, or you can do the classic farming. You can go back to the smaller classic 9600s or the 7250, some stuff we used to use back in the late 90s. So. I don't care for lands. I've been running lands on this map. I don't care for it. I tried something different. I don't care for it. So. I don't like all that driving in circles. I got to keep working and try to get precision farming working on here. I can see it on my yield monitor up there, but I don't see it on the map. So I'm not having any luck with precision farming here. I spent many hours on one of these 9870s. Good machine. And this mod for this for FS25 is super stable. Absolutely. So they're going to waste a pass on this other side. That's what I don't like. Well, they're going to waste a pass anyway. So I could have ran a 40-foot header with this machine. I've got the 35, but I could have ran a 40 pretty easily. I don't know if I'd care to run a 40-foot header and some rice, but I've definitely made enough beans in both these fields to pay for each field. So there's no waste of money at all on this farm. If it's mulching, I'm good. Yeah, it is. So I don't really have to do anything but start plowing. Okay, cool. He picked up and hauled ass. Good deal. Good deal. Finally got a half a hopper. I'm hoping we cut some good beans here at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and get another tractor started behind these. I really ain't running far enough yet. Let's wait. Let's jump fields again before we do that. Because it ain't gonna take a plow very long to run these smaller fields like I'm in now. They don't do but a... Oh crap. There we go. Get that out of the way. I'm so lazy. I love horseplay though. Kind of spoiled to it. Go to your right. Dang it. Why? See, that's what I don't like. I'd rather just... I've got to get off lands. I've had enough. They're going to keep making circles, even on this dry ass field. And he's going to just ride down the other end of where just... Nope. Last field for lands. Sorry. That'd be a fireable offense on most farms, just riding around and not harvesting. We're almost done here though, doesn't matter. I may actually go over and start the next field. He's on his last pass, so. You need fuel already too? Jeez. I'm lagging, sorry. He slowed down to 2 miles an hour like he was taking in some tough beans. That's funny. I thought it was lagging. That was the actual speed of the machine. Huh, okay, cool. Don't see that very often on this game. Might have to get a fuel truck though. There it is. Flatbed service truck. There it is. That's diesel tank, so. Hey, thanks, bud. And thanks for stopping by for sure. I'm gonna, yeah, look at half a tank, so I'm gonna start this joker in the next field over here. I gotta cross this ditch after he dumps out. Hey, thanks, you too. Long week for sure. Long week. We survived though. So. One more day and I'm off a day. So. Little unwinding time here at the farm though, so I'll take it. He's got enough to go dump. Hop over here to this next field. Well, can I cross the bridge? Oh yeah, we got plenty. This is a nice farm. Looks like termites holding hands with two metal beams on each side. I know, right? Happy Friday. Get some rest. I'm hoping this is all one field right here when I get into it. Yeah, those days when you just know that it's going to be a short of help week, and you're going to just do all you can. So 127.65. Let's see if I can get this. I normally just take it day by day, but there's some weeks I know I got people on vacation, and if I'm going to be the only manager there, if I'm missing a finance guy, you just know it's going to be one of those weeks or days. So I got a day or two a week that I'm the only manager at the dealership. So I have to remember to work and play well with others. All right, we're not going land this time. Absolutely. Now, when I was in law enforcement, you were short of help. That was rough. But the car dealership is nothing like that. I can handle that. But I handled on the street for a long time in law enforcement. So. Yeah, you didn't have enough help when you actually needed it, so. Okay, this one's super stupid right here, so let's get him out of the way. One thing I forgot to do was switch over to the new version of Courseplay that I got that had the convoy fixed actually, so I might pay for that right here. With my load of soybeans. And I'll go ahead and move this joker over to the other field too, and then I have to build a way back into this field. I got a lot of work to do here for a second, so. I got it. Yeah, all hands on deck, or was very few hands showing up, wasn't it? The good thing is, in the military, if you're short of help, most time you don't get dropped for nothing. So. Yeah, I get kind of lazy. Um, I used to sit here and watch YouTube videos of people having course play and auto drive, and I wanted to join in the fun. So now I'm just kind of lazy, but um, it helps out with some of these bigger fields. And there it is. And auto drive, it saves. And there I can just bring my fuel truck on up. So I got a new version of Courseplay the other day, and I bet I didn't swap it over to this map because I had it on my Alma was working just fine. Convoy was not working, so I went and got the developer version of it off the GitHub. It was working just fine, so I shall see it in a minute. Probably not. It's probably not working. Need to delete this version out and put the new version in, but this field's going to take an hour and 9 minutes for 235-foot headers to do, so we should not be here, but that might finish the stream off, because an hour and 9 minutes is normally quite a bit more than that. There it comes. Walking the dog. I had to catch this truck when he comes back, and this is the Coahoma County elevator on the Sherard map. This is pretty nice. It's it's dead center of the map almost, so it's been a good map so far. So good. those beans. Well, that paid for the daggum field, so I'll take it. I'm always saying I'll take it, so whatever. This thing flies. Here he comes. That's my service truck. Where do I get fuel at here? I get fuel over here probably. Liquid fertilizer and herb. Great. I don't see any diesel. Where's the diesel? Crazy. I didn't buy any diesel, did I? I put a tank down somewhere and just fill it up where I'm at. You sure can't buy any here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, brothers. Thanks for stopping by as always. It's always good to have good company. You have an awesome week too. This gonna be a short live stream tonight. I'm gonna be here at about 8 o'clock or so. I'm gonna try to get this field knocked out and probably get off here. So. We're going out of these before we get there. So. I'll put me a fuel tank on this hill over here. I need to build a new shop over here somewhere too. So. This is crazy. If I put it here, the crackhead's gonna steal my diesel, whatever. Alright, now he's back. Let me go in here and make a better way to get into this field that I'm in now. And it's not close to anything, so I'll just keep running across this. I'm gonna go back to the road here. That was fun. I'm fired. Fired my day off. This is fine while I only got one truck, but if I get 2 trucks, I have to expand this a little bit. Because they will run all over each other. We have a lot of corn to pull here too. I'm glad when that works. I don't want to get fuel here, so I had to just make a spot. Good thing is, nothing else is very expensive. This is the queen of my double wide trailer bowl. Hope it makes it. They made it all around this field without a damn hopper. Blech. Dry ground beans right here. They cutting like them. Move. Move. Move it. Where you going, Bo? You would think it was C. There's a machine coming. And steer clear. It looks like it's almost the right way, so. And we're in the way again. No big deal. You about to get real busy, boy. I wonder if the other tractors still got stuck somewhere yet. No, he's still moving. Okay, he's still coming. I really want these big cornfields over here. Really want to dive into those. So we got a lot of harvesting to do here. I'll definitely have to upgrade some combines by then, but we got a minute. We have a whole minute to go. These beans are terrible. This is beautiful. This looks like where I used to work at right here. Landform fields, 40, 50 acre plots. Well, some smaller, of course, because you couldn't, if you land leveling, you got to have some of these things smaller than others. So. Used to move a lot of dirt trying to make that ground easier to harvest and tend to. He ain't gonna make it. Should. He's gonna make it. I ain't had 7 likes on the video in a minute. That's pretty cool. Now we're frozen. Go around. Come on. It is 7 o'clock. Let's do it. Yeah. Ah. We done it. So far, so good. Now this is what I had an issue with. I guarantee you that's why I couldn't. It won't take them long at all here. So I'm gonna get it started with some plowing. I wouldn't think it'd take long. So that's more acres out here than I thought it was, but most of that 797 is around the end. So yeah, 18 minutes. I don't think it'd take long. And here comes the lag-a-lag again. A lot of lagging. And I'm running out of this map too, so whatever. I don't know if it's me or my PC. I don't think we're ready for all this action tonight. All this action. North Texas is getting dog break beat off them. I put a couple bets in early and they I lost a couple already. Oops. Has to be expected though. If I ever get to do sports bet all the time, I will not go to work. Sure. Which will never happen. What the crap? I don't get it. That was a lot of unnecessary fishtailing. You got a lot of lag going on right now. Man, it's horrible. Deer versus deer. It just looks like some extra lag right now. I don't know, but not it. Some of the straw spreader looks like it's got a little lag. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This don't look so bad. It don't look as pretty as it did a little while ago. Got a lot of stuff running though, so I get it. Beautiful day in Sherard, Mississippi. I actually grew up about 30 to 45 minutes away from Sherard in Tunica, Mississippi. So this is definitely close to home and definitely what I'm used to right here. Kruger was pretty close too. Delaplane is my element too. So all the maps that Delta South Modding does is pretty close to home for me. Maybe not the hill maps like Orin, Missouri, and the Kentucky map, but all the other ones in the Mississippi and Arkansas area is spot on. These things are sucking down some diesel though. We should take these tram lines and go on somewhere. We won't have them again. We're gonna go, we get done with this field, we gotta go north to the next one. 63, 64. What in the hell? No. That was pretty, but no. Making stripes. What do they call it? Terrace? Making terraces on a 0 grade field. Yeah. That was all jacked up. Jackie Jackson was over here messing up everything. Decent looking dirt. That's different though. Hopefully he takes the stripes out of it. It's a different pattern. He should. I'll know in a minute. Jesus. When you said auto steer and you didn't know how wide your equipment was. Normally it doesn't do that. I have never had to do that before. But it's pushing on the combines over there. The combines are actually trying to push. I knocked it back to 71 and a half on a 72 foot wide machine. So implement. That worked. We don't need stripes. going pretty good over here, but I'm going to cut him off right now because that lag is killing me. That looks a lot better right there. So. I'm telling what my little boy's got on my computer right now. I probably need to go check and see what all's open on it. Let a 10-year-old computer guru come play with computers. Don't tell him what he's done. I got diesel on standby, so well, I better get down this field before we need diesel. 38 minutes. I have to get in the truck and move them up because that combine's going to turn all into them. They're trying to run and move this thing in a little bit. That's a good shot. I might make a short out of that tomorrow. That looks pretty good right there. Walking it down. Welcome in, everybody. I got 8 people watching right now. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hello. Showing 8 viewers. Feel free to stop by anytime. Hit the like button if you get a chance. I'd appreciate it. Likes themselves are much appreciated. Get out of y'all's way real quick because y'all don't recognize when something's in the way, so for sure. Cart driver's hungry. We're definitely going to buy another combine because I need to add another cart, another combine. We're going to have to make a beeline for it because I got a lot of little fields to do. We got a long way to go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I got quite a ways to go over here, so. These cornfields are huge. That's going to be great. I may grab one of these. sorghum fields. Where are you going? Nope. Got him. He's gonna find a place to dump, wouldn't he? I might make those a couple of fields. Making a gray cart driver chase me. I'll be bitching in a minute because he's taking too long. Let's hop a ride. That's a nice cart right there. That's a nice cart. I could have drove that. If your truck is sitting in the field, Courseplay does a nice job on the carts. They do okay. The good thing about Courseplay, it will back up. Auto drive, if it does not activate by the front there, it's gonna go one way. This Courseplay will do fine with a grain cart. It's not leaving the field. So he loads the truck front and back and backs up if he needs to. So that's pretty awesome. New subscriber. I can't see who it is, but thanks for subscribing. Love new subscribers. Thank you so much. All I see is new subscribers, so you must be private. Thank you just the same, though. You know who you are. Looks like we're going to be done on schedule. I'm actually going to get done on time. Got about 30 minutes left here in this field, so I was going to plan on live streaming until about 8 o'clock, so I may get done with a few minutes to spare. There it is. Somebody. Prime has subscribed. Thank you, Prime. Much appreciated. I will definitely return the favor. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Like I said, I did not update my Courseplay on this map, so Convoy is probably still not working. I don't know. He's slowing down. It's working. Hello. Good job. Get updated. Thank you. Like a real professional here all of a sudden. Not really, but I could drive if I didn't do anything else right. So yeah, the past couple weeks Convoy has not been working, but it is working now. So I'm glad I got the little update plugged in right. It's in the mod hub, but that version would not work, so I had to go to the GitHub and get the developer version that may or may not work, and it's worked. So. I could put the third combine back in if the convoy's going to work. Because it's definitely been a fight with just two machines and no convoy. All right. Cutting beans. Ain't making shit, but we're cutting beans. He's dumping over at the elevator now. I don't have a storage yet. I just thought we'd wing it. I'll just take it straight to the bins, in the elevator, whatever. So I bought equipment and bought fields, and I'm still above water. So I bought some expensive shit. So could have just financed it, I guess. But I thought I was gonna make it on the diesel, but that fuel gauge is ducking down pretty bad. On this machine, it cut a rice field first, so it's gonna be a little bit low on diesel. Can't wait to start liming. We gotta do some limes. Probably not do the fertilizer. We'll just lime first. Got a long way to go. I just wonder if it's yeah, none of that shit's working. I've got the PF configurator too, so I gotta get with Thundar and see what. Somebody's gotta tell me something. I will get turned off a map real quick if I don't have precision farming. I have no idea why. They won't see the rewards of my labor. Want to see some rewards? We definitely ain't making no damn money. We ain't out there for the money for sure. We spend it all on equipment. Damn, son. I almost turned the truck over. I need to go back and get the 2188s out here on this ground. Or the 9600s. I got the 9600s I could put out here with 30-foot headers. I'm already griping about it taking too long, so might as well make it some more time. Rolling. That's the last long run. He can flip around and pick back up where he's at. I had a happy birthday text come in a day late. Whatever. I'll take it. Anytime somebody actually remembers it. Pretty good. Don't give me the birthdays, so. I might need to start the fuel truck, get it this way. There it comes. My old Christmas service truck, slow as Christmas. I'll get him over here. I'll need him shortly. I guess I'm gonna try to make it, but I don't want no light on that combine. Get after it. Sit up there and watch the world go by, boy. Those beans look really good going on the hopper, but I know better. Short rows, 19 minutes left. We're on schedule. He got no beans on him. So he got operative. There should be some good beans next year, hopefully. This is year one, first harvest. So we bought these. Bought beans. Shit, okay. Yeah, boy. Red, white, and blue. Murphy. We're gonna make it though. He's gonna make it on diesel. I need some service though before my next run. I should be able to come back on tomorrow night and have episode 2. He'll get another hopper before we get done. One more hopper. A few more rounds, we'll have this thing licked. You bet licked. Yeah, adjust that next pattern. This thing's showing 35.1 feet. I need to go back to 34.9. So I got a slight overlap. They're pushing it here. I don't think I won't have a truckload though. Yeah, what they both up at, I will. Yep. Close. It's not classic, but it's a little old. I think they quit making these in 11, 10 or 11. It was 11, I think. We had a brand new one in 11. We had 3 brand new ones in 11. And I think the S's came out the next year. S600 model. Don't quote me on that. $12 minutes. Got quite a bit more fuel than the other one does. Why are we backing up? Never back up with a combine if you can help it. This went off pretty smooth. I'm so ecstatic. Once I got the lag out of there, I did pretty good. All these daggum emails just come in at one time. There's a deer right there. What if I can catch him? I'm gonna go over and pet this deer. No, he's running from me. Where are you going? Primitive hunting. He ran circles. That's not the shit I do in real life, probably. Well, I wouldn't run, but. He's back. He came back out there. He's taunting me. Tauntilating. I think I can jump off this next combine and get him though. We'll go back over this combine. And I'll jump out of this one and catch him. I probably still can't catch him though. I'm gonna bail out. For some reason he's not scared of the combines. So he walks in front of them. I'm no part of that. Where'd he go? He's back over in the beans. I think I see him. Winding down here. That cart may hold all this. He's 80%. I don't know. That is, yeah, a couple hundred bushels, I think. That's John on the spot right there. That's what I call service. This one's gonna need some diesel, so. Put him up here on the pad and get some diesel. He'll come back and get the other one. Man, those beans was horrible. Pretty bad. I ain't pumped nothing. Wonder if I can even do it though. Might be a mod conflict. Very possible. Let's change size. There we go. Gotta be on the right side for sure. Well, this concludes our episode now. I thank everybody for taking time to stop by and watch. Feel free to like and share and subscribe, all that good stuff. Should have another episode tomorrow night. We'll keep